welcome back. This is part 3 of my merchant colony playthrough slash maybe little tutorial. This time, in part 1 we looked at trading and basic gameplay. Part 2 we looked at setting up a colony and making that colony profitable. And in part 3, man in the cotton. Part 3, we're going to look at combat. Now in part 2 we moved our little ship up here. It's full of soldiers and some engineers. So let's go ahead and empty the ship. And of course, you got to make sure the other prior units are out of the way before you can get something else out. Alright, I'm just fast forward this a little bit till I get everybody off the ship. Okay, our ship is now empty. Let's send it back to, send it down here to the colony. Alright. Now as you can see, we've got soldiers going everywhere. Now we're going to need our engineers to make us a route. So let's go ahead and set them up in a river. Now we don't want to cross the swamp. Our goal is to come down here and attack the French from the north. But we have a native village here that we're going to deal with first. Let's go ahead and set our bridge up right here. We'll leave this engineer in case we need him. Send him over to the mountain. Combat is simple. All you do is take a troop and tell it to attack something. And you can destroy native villages this way if they're causing you problems. As I showed you last time, there's really no need to. You can just put a teacher next to it. But then again, you got to pay for a teacher monthly. But it's the more civilized way. Why are you not bridging? Okay. Now he'll walk over here. I thought you could attack. Maybe you can't attack native huts. Yeah, okay, you can only attack native huts. You can attack the natives that leave the hut. There'll be little figures like these, and you can attack them with soldiers, but you can't attack you can't attack the hut with soldiers, so you have to use teachers to pacify the natives. Alright, let's assemble our army on this side without getting anybody in the swamp. And all trees do slow you down a little bit. You just move slower in the forest. Alright, everybody made it safely across. Perfect. I don't want to keep having to paying for you, so let's go ahead and send you over here. Oh, there it goes. don't have nearly enough men to take this city, or to even do it much damage. You need several shiploads. You kind of got to bite off enemy cities in chunks, destroy a fort or two in one massive wave, then rinse and repeat until you get them weak enough that you can take them. Gotta be careful of that swamp. Now they may retaliate against my city, which is fine, because that way it'll demonstrate what happens when you aggravate a neighbor. He'll attack any of your settlements for a certain amount of time until he calms down. Let's form some kind of rank down there. Attack this fort right here. Let's slow this down. And they don't all rush before I get a chance to select more. Well, let's kick this beehive, see what happens. And there they come. As you see, they have a cool little fight. It seems to be kind of random whether you win or lose, but eventually you'll outnumber them and you'll win. It's about as aggravating as playing Risk. Alright, we got one fort down. Houses, the infrastructure dies really quick. That's why you protect it with forts. Alright, let's attack this second fort. Oh no! They got into my town and they destroyed some warehouses. I told you it would aggravate them quite greatly if I attacked. So now basically we're at war with the French for a while. We're not going to make it to that one. Like I said, it takes a lot of soldiers to destroy forts. So we'd probably need the soldiers that were short on that boat. We would have needed them and probably another boat full of soldiers to defeat these. And if I actually was going to go to war with them, I would use this town so I didn't have to travel as far. Or move an army on each side so I could just rush them all at once. And this guy's probably going to go over here and destroy my unprotected assets because he didn't. Alright. There's nothing you can do with these. You can destroy them. If they were asset mines and such, you could use it to remember. Don't destroy it until you bring a new explorer back to replace it. But all you can do is destroy them. Which greatly reduced our warehouse capacity, as you can see. Thankfully, they'll still trade with us. And I believe we also sent another ship down here. Let's go back to jolly old England. Let's pick up some more people. Where are you going? Stop. And so it reflects that he's only got a couple of castles left. Let's make sure he's still selling. He is. He's going to give us just pennies for our rugs and a decent amount for iron. That's why I was saying that it's really not worth it to keep that town as a rug producer. It's not making any money. Your iron is going to make a lot more, but it produces slower, so it doesn't hurt to run them both. Alright, we're getting rid of this cotton guy. He's irritating me. Now we'll produce nothing but iron. Let's get rid of this cotton. Alright. But that, I think we'll wrap up part 3 here. That gives you an overview of combat and what you can do with it, and how to carry it out, and that'll wrap up our series on Merchant Colony. And until next time, keep playing old games.